Hollywood's billion-dollar crisis, the collapse of the film industry, the AI revolution, and the end of the streaming boom. The year is 2025, and the film industry is not the glittering empire it appears to be. From the outside, Hollywood still looks enormous, a giant machine of stars, studios, and red carpets. But on the inside, the people working there will tell you a very different story. Hollywood is standing in the middle of a financial collapse. Blockbusters are losing money. Streaming giants are bleeding cash. Artificial intelligence is both the promise and the threat. Audience behavior has changed forever, and for the first time in history, major studios openly admit this model is no longer sustainable. So what's really happening behind the curtain? Is this the end of Hollywood, or the beginning of a historic transformation? Welcome to Atlas of Finance. Why Hollywood is losing money. The old model is dead. Since 2020, one truth dominates the entire industry. The blockbuster economy has collapsed. From Marvel to DC, from Pixar to Disney's own releases, megastudios are reporting losses on films that were once guaranteed hits. Because the old financial equation simply doesn't work anymore. $150 to $250 million production budgets. $100 million in marketing. Rising distribution fees. Rising tax costs. Audience habits changed post-pandemic. And the result? A film that costs $350 million ends up making $180 million at the box office. This isn't just a loss. It's the end of an era. Investors see it. Analysts see it. Wall Street sees it. Hollywood can no longer generate the returns it once did, and the market knows it. Netflix, Disney+, Max, Amazon Prime. They were once the golden children of a limitless growth dream. But now, subscriber growth has slowed. People are canceling multiple subscriptions. Content budgets are shrinking. Investors demand profitability. Competition is suffocating every platform. The biggest truth? The streaming business model is fundamentally broken. Content is expensive. Subscriptions are cheap. And loyalty is almost non-existent. For years, Netflix grew on debt. Now it must show profit. But if they stop producing content, subscribers leave. And if they keep producing content, they lose money. This dilemma has a name in financial circles. The streaming paradox. The hottest debate in Hollywood today. Can AI reduce film production costs by 60 to 70%? AI is already reshaping. Script drafting. Digital backgrounds. Massive crowd duplication. VFX automation. A voice and dubbing. Animation. Entirely virtual sets. If costs drop, investors win. The risk shrinks dramatically. This could spark a new era of independent filmmaking, where talent matters more than studio connections. But the other side? Actors fear job loss. Writers want regulations. Unions are pushing back. Ethical concerns rise. Strikes continue. To investors, AI is a cost revolution. To artists, it's an existential threat. This struggle might become the most defining moment in film history. Just a few years ago, China made up nearly 30% of Hollywood's global revenue. Now, strict censorship, more rejections of American films, explosive growth in domestic Chinese cinema, shrinking opportunities for Western studios. Hollywood expected China to carry blockbuster profits for decades. That dream is gone. And without China, the era of billion-dollar box office hits may never return. A completely new financial movement is emerging. DAO-funded films. NFT-based investment models, tokenized revenue sharing, community-backed productions. For the first time, independent filmmakers can raise money without studio approval. Hollywood calls it chaos, but innovators call it freedom. And some investors believe this could become the next big financial frontier in entertainment. Is Hollywood dying? No, it's transforming. Just like the printing press, radio, television, and the internet. Cinema is entering a new era. The old giants are shrinking. Streaming is restructuring. AI is rewriting the rules of production. Independent creators are gaining power. The real question is, who will win this transition? The investors? The tech companies? The artists? Or a completely new kind of filmmaker we haven't met yet? The next 3 years will reveal everything. This is Atlas of Finance. See you in the next story.